Hi, I'm Terry from a branding and website design studio called Studio Sonda, and I am a client of NINKI's. So before we started working with Chanel and her team at NINKI, we were pretty much in the position of not having any control or consistency over our social media, which is a huge thing for me. I hate going on social media myself, and so like motivating myself to come up with content or motivating myself to even get online to engage with the content that we had was a massive difficulty, I guess, for me. And so being able to work with people like Chanel meant that I was able to kind of hand over my vision of what I wanted and how I wanted us to come across, and have someone that was super good at it, that really understood what we were trying to achieve and who our target audience was, to come up with content that was, on trend and really fresh and really fun and felt like us, without me having to do it all myself, I guess, and have that ongoing support for that. So the process of working with Chanel and the rest of the crew for NINKI was we had this real onboarding session where it was basically like a big download of everything Studio Sonda. So, who we work with, what our branding looks like, how we want people to feel when they interact with our kind of content as well, and the types of content that we're also really comfortable and happy sharing, because I think that was a big thing as well. And going through that onboarding process means that I felt like I was kind of handing over things really comfortably, and I knew that it was going to be taken care of by someone that knew exactly what we wanted and wasn't going to try and do something that didn't feel like it aligned with us. So that was a really great part of the process. And then going forward from there was having, these regular check-ins where it's absolutely always making sure that we're happy with everything, making sure that we have like some level of control as designers as well over how things look and feel, because we can always be a little bit picky when it comes to graphics and stuff, because we're all about fonts and colors and blah, blah, blah. So having that kind of check-in was really good as well. But it just meant that I trust Chanel, and I trust NINKI and the girls there to always have that content in mind. I would highly recommend working with Chanel and NINKI if you're the kind of business owner like me, where you have a really big vision for what you want and you have goals to set and you want to create content that's really connective, but maybe you don't have the time to do it, and you want to work with someone that you really, really trust, that will always do right by you and your brand.